Hello, my name is John Diorio, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about effective student-teacher communication. Some of the goals of this presentation are to highlight the importance of educators building mutually respectful relationships with students, the importance of maintaining engagement with students, strategies for engaging students, and the importance of nonverbal communications. To start, I have this video here. It's called The Art of Effective Communication. It is a TED Talk featuring Marcus Alexander Velasquez, in which he speaks about effectively communicating. The main portion that I took from this video was that effective communication allows less time to be wasted. And in the classroom, this is critical, whether it be through transitions, actual activities, or otherwise lining up to go to a special. Cutting down the time that you waste in those transitional moments is crucial, and effective communication allows us to do that. I would show us the video in this presentation right now. However, if I click on the link, it will stop my screen from sharing. Some benefits of establishing a positive communication relationship with your students include better grades, better behavior, and increased engagement. Mahmoud 2013 states, by performing as an effective communicator, a student will be able to interact confidently in a variety of coursework requiring personal and academic performance. Not only this, but class efficiency also increases due to better behavior and engagement. But how do we achieve these great benefits? In communicating with our students, we do so across different platforms, mediums, and in a number of ways. However, we must do so in a way that is engaging to diverse learners. During instruction, the use of visual aids to create sensory intersection is key. Some students may learn through their ears, some may learn through their eyes, and others may learn kinesthetically. Some may even learn in a hybrid manner. Visual aids can help to address this and augment lectures. In addition, clarity of instruction is also important. Some students require step-by-step direction or more individual attention. It's important to have strategies in place for these students. Not only this, email is another important medium that teachers and students use often. Effective online communication via email and tools like Google Classroom enable timely and precise feedback. The Google suite of apps allows me to work alongside my students, as well as edit and assess their work in real time. Having tools like this in place speaks to the ever-growing presence of online learning, especially since 2020. In an online learning space, teachers are competing with the temptations of being at home, as well as distractions of other open tabs. Creating engaging lessons and activities mitigates the issue of distraction among students. One tool that I use all the time in my classroom is Bookit. Bookits are especially useful to this end. Before a test, I'll create a fill-in-the-blank study guide for my students to complete. The next day, before the test still, I will have them use their study guides in order to create a Bookit game. And Bookit games are different games on a website that are tailored around a quiz. And using the study guide, my students are able to make a quiz and study and engage with the material in a robust way. Both my 5th and 6th grade class love it. Moving forward, this next activity will involve a whiteboard, a marker, and an eraser. And our goal here, we will see the importance of effective communication in real time. What I would like to do first is have us pair off, and one partner will be given the whiteboard, the marker, and the eraser, and the other will be given a piece of paper that has a shape on it. The person with the whiteboard will be the listener. The person with the paper will be the speaker. The pairs will spend 5 minutes trying to describe and draw the shape on the paper using only verbal instruction. Afterwards, we'll be able to discuss and analyze our strategies. If we filter this activity through our day-to-day interactions with students, the import of effective communication is highlighted. Not only this, this activity cultivates teamwork, and communication, and forces us to take a look at how we do things and how we can more effectively communicate with our students, given that many of them are diverse learners. To that end, we must maintain the engagement that we apply from these activities. Right? It's important that when competing with contemporary media, that we get past this difficulty with engaging activities. Utilizing technology, drama, and games and other tools can augment your learning. Setting and reinforcing expectations and routines, such as class jobs, a reward system, and effective feedback, create an environment in which students are able to rely on routine. And by the end of the year, if done properly, the classroom may effectively run itself. This enables the creation of a challenge-hungry group of students. However, positive relationships are built on more than active outward communication. Nonverbal cues are also important. Nonverbal communication adds context, tone, and emphasis to active communication measures that you use in the classroom every day. Intentional application of nonverbal communication supports lesson accessibility, conveyance of emotion behind the message, and student engagement. Gorzang 2021 states that lecturers' nonverbal signals create a comfortable and relaxing environment for students, and this enables them to have the self-confidence, which also leads to an increase in participation and contribution to the lesson. Also, nonverbal communications signals encourage students to engage and interact during their lectures. This is important. Having the students be able to build their self-esteem in addition to redirecting or engaging them otherwise is important for the effectiveness of our relationships with our students. To finish things off, I'll provide you all with a sheet that is a reflection and survey. On it, I would like you to write down 3 things you learned, 2 things you have questions about, and 1 thing you didn't understand. In addition to this, please provide your email. That way I can answer all of your questions promptly. I would like to say thank you all for your time and participation today. Thank you for listening. Here are my references.